just finished. Sunderland 1, MK Dons 2. I mean, where do I start? Phil Parkinson is really on thin ice now, especially with the potential new owners. You know, he brought in Memi Matthews, who I thought played very well for his league debut. Made a good few saves. He couldn't do anything about the header or the penalty really. Saved that one-on-one with Scott Fraser towards the end of his face, which I think he did very well with. And then obviously he started Will Grigg, didn't he? I don't think he'll ever be starting again anytime soon after the miss today. 2 yards out. I mean, it's harder to miss, and he's done it. But I think we started well, moving the ball around nicely. Thought we looked up for it. Obviously power. I think he started well. But he scored. Nice. Well, he hit it hard. Obviously, that's all you got to do. You have some shots. You know, it's the first shot we really tested the keeper. Lucky deflection and 1-0 up. When you think, just settle down now, lads. You know, preserve the lead for a bit. But no, Scowen, who was just running around like a headless chicken today, in my opinion, giving away too many fouls. Fouls one of their players. I think it's Kasumi. Gives a free kick away. They've obviously been practicing their set pieces, as they had a few corners before. They were doing some sort of routines, and they've put a good ball in. And to be fair to Jerome, obviously probably shouldn't have allowed him to head it in the first place, but it's a good header from him, and it's one of the best finishes. I don't mind conceding goals like that because it was a quality finish, to be fair, but we shouldn't be allowing him to get the opportunity in the first place. But anyway, that was 1-1, and you think, oh, it's typical Sun, we've done it again, let them back in. Obviously settled down a bit, and then half time comes 1-1. They think, all right, we're lucky to be 1-1 because they were putting on pressure the last 10 minutes of the first half. And what do you do? Within 1 minute, we get back out there, Max Power dangling his feet around. It was probably a harsh call, but you can see why he's giving it, because it's just a silly challenge. His foot's flying in the air in the box, which as soon as you make the remote bit of contact, you're giving the referee an opportunity to give a penalty, which he did. Who also was giving him all day. He loved giving a foul today, but we weren't using our brains really. We just gave away too many silly free kicks. And I mean, the ref was given anything, and they were just. I think MK played a lot smarter than us in terms of game management, how they went about their business. And to be fair, overall they definitely deserved it, because I just don't think we were good enough. And again, you know, created numerous chances, but we just can't finish it. I thought he brought Maguire on. Maguire looked unfit again, but he looked sharp, as in like got involved, wanted the ball, made a few things happen. But with the amount of chances we created, I don't know how we've only scored 1 goal and not done anything more. You know, Hume had two or three chances, which were very good chances. I don't know how he didn't put one of them away. But overall, yeah, it was a pretty disappointing performance. I don't know how we're still 6th in the league after that. You know, Peterborough lost today as well, which the Crew 2-0. I was shocked by that one. It was a great opportunity for us to get up 2nd or 3rd, I think. Obviously Hull won, which they just keep winning, and it's not very good. But obviously Honeyman's probably happy, laughing at us. Don't get me started on him, eh? But obviously Doncaster next week. Be a tough test, but I think we've got quite a good record against them. I don't remember them beating us since we've been in League One. So obviously move on to that game, but to be honest, there'll be a lot of changes next week. Grigg won't be starting anytime soon. I thought Wyke wasn't too much better either, but he's got to be pinning those chances to go Grigg. And yeah, I think obviously Flanagan and McLaughlin come back, who I think have probably been more higher misses than we think. Like, they've been quite important. I think Flanagan's pretty solid. Yes, he's not the best defender in the league, but you know, he'd give you a solid 7 out of 10 most games. And then McLaughlin's probably in his best form than he's ever been with us. So hopefully they get back. Probably get him into the team. I reckon change around, get some of the youngsters in as well. I don't know how. Wait till the 85th minute to bring Jack Diamond on. Way too late. There's literally no point. Embleton as well. Embleton, Neil and Diamond for me are the 3 best youngsters, and obviously Oliver Younger as well offers good performance, but I think he's injured. But yeah, you've got to get Embleton or Dan Neil, get him on at least on the bench, man. But yeah, anyway, on to next week. Thank you for letting me on today, and away lads.